It mostly just came from being a reader. I've been a reader my whole life, and I felt like there was something missing in all the books I was reading, and I wasn't getting as emotionally attached and consumed by the stories that I was reading at the time. So I just felt, I'll just write something to entertain myself until someone else writes something better. And then I just got addicted to writing it, and then the story kind of told itself through me. So the inspiration was just a random day where I felt like I should write, and I never before that would have even thought that I was capable of writing a whole story. Honored and excited. I'm even more excited for my readers than I am myself, because they brought it from a little story on the internet to this. So I feel like we've all of them included, have worked so hard to get here. So I'm excited.
I always say for me it was the anticipation beforehand, because you don't really know, you can't really be ready. And as soon as you're in it and you actually start doing it, that's when it becomes more familiar and not easy, but what you kind of signed up for.
I mean, honestly, I found interpreting her and playing her, there was something that was challenging about it. It was probably just having her journey and having the changes that she goes through and her personality changes, having that come across, because obviously she's different to how she is at the start of the film to how she is at the end of the film. Yeah. I read the book and I sort of understood the way that she thought. Well, I hope to think that we're both smart and we're both driven and organised, and yeah, there's a lot of little things we share.
Being a British guy in America is something that we both had in common while filming, so I identify like that, but I feel like what's more interesting to me is the differences. That's what I tend to focus on, because the things I identify with they'll come across naturally, whereas the things that require more acting and more differentiation between yourself and the character is what's...
I think, well, one of the best scenes, but also one of the worst scenes, was the lake scene. I loved it because we were shooting in Atlanta and it was so humid, and we got to like swim in this beautiful lake in the middle of like this amazing forest. It was very relaxing.
For me, smashing up a bookshelf in one scene was quite nice, because a lot of the acting's very internal. There's not much like physical, expressive acting. So it was fun to just let that pent-up anger out.
I like that she's really strong in her sense of self.
His determination, if he wants something, he'll get it. Or, yeah, he won't take no for an answer kind of thing. He's